It was a Sunday morning, 8:32 a.m. Vancouver, this is it.
The May 18th, 1980 eruption of Mount St Helens is by far the most infamous in the volcano's history, occurring 42 years ago today. But did you know that that's not the last eruption Mount St Helens had? The last eruption lasted from 2004 until 2008. So what's going to happen at Mount St Helens? Will we get a repeat of the lateral blast and 9-hour Plinian eruption that occurred that fateful day? The answer is, we just don't know. It will erupt again. Mount St Helens is the most active volcano in the entire Cascade Range. As you can see by this graphic, it's erupted about 20 times in the last 2,000 years alone. But its eruptive style can change. It can go from incredibly explosive to effusive. This is time-lapse photography taken by the USGS of a lava dome growing inside of the crater of Mount St Helens from 2004 to 2008. Now, by this point, the volcano had kind of run out of gas, with most of the dissolved gases that were in the magma being let out during the explosive 1980 event, and a few little eruptions after that. And then a lava dome grew in the crater between 1980 and 1986. So by the time the volcano started erupting again in 2004, there wasn't really a lot of gas left in the magma, right? So we got just a little squeeze up. This is a whaleback. But does this mean that Mount St Helens' next eruption will be effusive activity? We have no way of knowing. Now, the volcano hasn't erupted since 2008, but that doesn't mean that it's dormant. It's very, very active. There was an earthquake swarm in 2011. And again in 2016 to 2017. There's still earthquakes that are ongoing today. This plot above me shows earthquakes over time since January 1st, 2016. Most of these earthquakes are from magma moving upwards into the volcano. That doesn't mean an eruption is imminent. The volcano's recharging. It's filling itself up with new magma to get ready for the next eruption. Am I worried though? Nah. Mount St Helens is one of the most well-monitored volcanoes in the world. We even have been able to do seismic imaging of underneath the volcano and understand its plumbing system a lot better. This helps volcanologists like me get a better understanding of where magma is located underneath the volcano so that when earthquakes happen, we can kind of map out what's going on in the plumbing system. This is not an easy task for those volcanologists at CVO, and it's far from foolproof. But this is leaps and bounds ahead of where we were back in 1980, when scientists were able to accurately forecast the eruption and evacuate the majority of people in the surrounding area. Got a question about Mount St Helens or volcano forecasting? Put it in the comments. If you want to learn more about Mount St Helens, check out the Mount St Helens Institute, the Smithsonian Global Volcanism Programs page, or the U.S. Geological Survey.